What's up, everybody? Today we have another Masterverse review. This is Skeletek, and it is in the new type of box, which I'm really liking. The side panel over here is kind of just an extension of the front, so we don't have two separate pictures on the side panel. Kind of zoom in a little bit on this front for you. But then we do have the other side panel, which is looking really nice. If you can see over on the left, I like to display my boxes with the panel out. So this is going to work out fine for me as far as this new box style. The back art, I'm really liking what they're doing with this too, how it's kind of like AI generated images of the toy and not so much artwork. And then down here we've got the other characters that are in the wave, which is pretty cool. I do need to get some of those. Then we have this little picture of Skeletor down here. His mouth does not articulate. I'll go ahead and let you know that now, because it fools you by thinking it's going to open looking in that picture. But it definitely does not open. It is molded closed. So here's just a little closer look at the back of the box. We'll go ahead and pull them in close. Take a closer look. So here we've got Skeletek out of the box, and I have to say he is looking pretty cool. He's got that new buck, the big beefy chest. Looks a lot better than the old style Masterverse bucks, in my opinion. He does have King Randor's crown on here, and he came with one other accessory, which is just a punching fist. And for some reason, they put him in these little paper bags now. I guess it's just a new thing they're doing. This is my first of this type of character, so we'll go ahead and check him out. His articulation is going to be the same on this arm as most Masterverse characters. We got the spin all the way around, double jointed elbows, full articulation in the wrist. It spins all the way around, and then as you can see here, it will bend forward and completely up as well. So full range of motion in that wrist, but that's pretty normal. Or let's take this off. Okay, so head articulation, he'll look left and he will look right. Because of the way his head is molded, it kind of catches on that big shoulder pad on his right arm. Down and up looks pretty good to me. Up not so far, but he does look down pretty good. So I'm liking him. Definitely liking him. I can't get over the new chest buck. I just feel like this is such an improvement. It's even an improvement over the 40th anniversary He-Man. When it comes to the new Havoc Staff integrated tech arm, it does have some movement. It swivels all the way around, and then it's kind of like a bendy wire. It's got this big ball joint up in the shoulder, but then it is very stiff. And it doesn't have a full range of motion, I wouldn't say. It doesn't stay. You can kind of get it to bend about like this. I couldn't really get it to hold a bend any more than that. The head of the Havoc Staff fully rotates, and as you can see here, if I can get it, the jaw opens. You just kind of got to get your fingernail in there a little bit. At least on mine, this guy's really stiff. He does have the abdominal crunch and side-to-side action, which we're pretty used to seeing in Masterverse. I do love his core, though. It's pretty new and different. You know, I like when they do different belts and loincloths and stuff like that. This is a really soft rubber skirt. We'll call it a skirt. So it allows for his legs to move up, and you do still have this full articulation, still got the double jointed knees, and these Skeletek knees actually bend backwards. Got the standard boot cut, and then the toe articulation is pretty good. It goes all the way down. It doesn't really go up so much, and then it will rock side to side all the way around, so you can pose him pretty much however you want. This big arm does make him a little bit heavy, though, so you do have to pay attention while you're balancing him. Let's see if I can get his arm worked around here, down. There we go. Now, I did have a couple things that I wanted to try out with this character. I watched the Man-Child. He does absolutely awesome reviews. If you want to see somebody popping and swapping parts, he will show you everything and the way that it looks on this character. So go check out the Man-Child. I just personally am going to put what I feel like looks the best on here, and that is the Skelegod head. I feel like this works so well. It fully articulates all the way around. You got a good range of motion up and down. I just feel like this looks awesome on here. I wanted to try this as soon as I saw this character, and I haven't been able to find a video of anyone else doing it, so I definitely wanted to get this thrown up here because I think this is a awesome way to display him. I feel like the Skelegod head works just as well on here as it does on the Skelegod body. Also, that bracer will work on Skeletek's left hand off of Skelegod's body. I forgot to try that during this video. Let's get him stood back up here. Got his regular head back on. See if we can just get him posed up a little bit better. And there we go. That is Skeletek. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, tell someone you love them, and I'll see you in the next one.
Don't forget to subscribe, you boobs.